Hi folks, Dr. Ed Beyer. I'm making this series of videos on female hormone imbalances, and a lot of my females that come to me, they will have all the symptoms of female hormone imbalances like PMS and anxiety and bloating and weight gain and depression and mood swings and acne, infertility. One of the complaints that I get quite a bit is low libido, and I've been asked actually to do a video on this and how come that can happen. Now, libido is a funny thing, especially in a female. There's more of an emotional connection, to wanting to have sex in a female, I believe, than there is in males. But there are some physiological reasons why a female, they may be in a great relationship and want to have it psychologically, but there may be some underlying physiology that's not right. And I want to explain some of that. One of the causes of low libido in a female is if they have been on synthetic hormones or birth control. Because what happens in birth control or synthetic hormone contraception is there's no ovulation. And obviously the follicle doesn't develop, and so there's no ovulation, no egg leaving the follicle. When a female ovulates, there's always a surge of testosterone that occurs at that point. And surges of testosterone in a female is going to do the same thing it does to a male. It's going to drive their libido up, okay? So when you don't ovulate, you don't get that surge of testosterone and libido goes down. So that's one reason. And a lot of females don't get that back after they go off the pill for a long time. So, and that's something that your OBGYN doesn't tell you. Now, another reason for low libido is systemic inflammation. And I know if you're watching my videos, you're like, okay, Dr. Beyer, inflammation causes everything bad, right? Yes, it does, okay? But there's thousands of things that can cause inflammation. And that's basically, if someone asks me what I do for a living, I'm like, I fight inflammation, But there's so many different causes of it. So systemic inflammation, what that does is it suppresses the neuro part of our brain that drives our endocrine system. And that's the hypothalamus and the pituitary gland. And one of the hormones that's produced in the pituitary gland is called oxytocin. And oxytocin in a female makes them want to have sex. So when you have a suppressed pituitary gland due to systemic inflammation, low oxytocin, low libido. Adrenal gland dysfunction, there's a hormone made in the adrenal glands called DHEA. And from that, the female is going to make a little bit of testosterone, which gives them libido. And the adrenal gland, we've talked about this before, there's just dozens of ways the adrenal gland can shut down in a female and male, and causing low DHEA, low testosterone, low libido. And then obviously poor self-image is another reason, but these are the common physiological ones. I'm Dr. Beyer. I hope that helps. Have a great day.